And welcome back. This is Co.A for another War Rights event. Hopefully this will be a bit more stable. We have the second event for UC, second battle, and it's going to be a church. 245 on the server pop, 117 for the defending CSA versus 128 for the attacking Union. So a little bit imbalanced, but see what happens here. Again, might be issue with crashes affecting one. Looking at the two teams here. Start with the CSA. Looks like we've got AGL and Demarius are going to be the Skirms. Got SR with Togray. See, do we officer meeting or something? Yeah, we do.
Well, I think it's pretty simple. It's a fucking map where we do what the enemy does, and then we just beat them at it. Let's see what they do, react to it, and beat the shit out of them every time they do it.
We have 5 of our guys, they left, man, because of the crashing all the time. They can play. All the time, the game take it out. And
if it goes over 260
every minute or so.
Yeah,
server goes over 260.
Yeah, sorry if we drop the numbers.
Nah, it's fine. You can't help it. It's fucking crashes. Like, what are you gonna do?
So we've got TG under Pistol Pete, 6 Alabama under Gamebot.
Just a crash.
See, 20 Georgia under Jumbo, A&V 10th under Lyferic, 33rd Texas under Pecco, and LFL under P. Got TG on the Artie under Rambo. I think that's everybody. We also have 56 under Slaughter here. Alright. So we got JeffDavisBtry back here on the Artie, and Union Skirms are already out here. Got 6 Arkansas here under Chopper. Got the 3rd Alabama element here. Poking around against GC, German Skirmish. Johan. See, then Union team, we've got 8th Florida here under Fritz. 3rd Alabama under Williamson. It's TKO. Joe. See, then the 14th Brooklyn in there, 8th Florida under Fritz, like I said. 6th New York under Aldicite, 88th under Fipst. And Ulti leading the SB.
You must have been
Take a look at the Skirms. Looks like the Union get that initial success here. Has opened up the side of the field here if they want to use it with those Skirms advancing. While the CSA is kind of harassing the here a bit. They wait for the infantry to be able to move out.
Da kommt noch eine Limba-Karre von rechts. Also wenn ihr die ärgern wollt, dann macht die Leute an der Limba weg.
Left side of the church up there south, or a skirm unit to the west. Shot. In fact, you know what? I think I do. I want to go over. So load and hold. We're gonna move to the left.
Arkansas, load and hold.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes,
Oh, they're moving. They're moving.
All right.
Check when ready.
Check.
All right. Take aim southwest. You can see them moving.
Take aim southwest.
Steady. Fire. Load.
Union's starting to move out now. Looks like mostly they're going to go for Union right, say left push here. They do have 1, 2, and way up at CNYV and hold towards possibly the center, maybe a left push. See. Got the Skirms trying to screen that movement here. Now we've got TG coming out to try to deal with them.
Remember, we have a flag with us.
Falls right.
Typhoon's
right.
Shoot in on him.
Left to right of Pete and shoot into them. Left to right of Pete and shoot
on.
into them.
I don't know why they're running. They outnumber us.
They can't melee you.
Take your time.
This is Skirms.
I don't know, take me.
As soon as you shoot, you will not have another shot, so make sure you fucking shoot well.
There we go.
Hold fire, get ready to pull out. There's a unit to our left. We don't want to stick around to hear what they have to say.
Check when ready.
Okay.
Left face.
So like the NYV did take that center hill. Main push is going to be on the right side here,
Forward.
down the avenue here. You got Pistol Pete in front, and then you have Jumbo here with the other support.
Forever shots.
Oh, a lot of them.
Fire! Left face, Buffalo's left
Left
face,
face, Buffalo's left double quick.
Let's go, boys. On the move.
Franklin reload.
Left face, pull out, pull
Back,
out.
reloads, full back, fat.
Infantry, form column. Infantry, form column.
That is the main attack. Is the CSA rotating forces over? Not really. They're kind of engaging NYV right now. This might give the CSA a good chance to get into the wood here. Sorry, the Union.
In the road.
You have 33rd as a potential supporting.
Wait.
Now there is no sprinting and no bayonets until the 30, so it's a tough sell here for the Union.
Чуть-чуть левее. Давайте вперед или левее.
Then it is moving in. Here comes TKO coming in to support him.
Держимся. Вон, видите, там мужчины готовятся к остановке. Сейчас мы станем на камнях, там перед нами один полк противника. Приготовиться, стой, раз, два, на изготовление. Стой, противник, целься, перед нами ССУ. Огонь! Свободный огонь по противнику. Стреляем.
TKO moving up to support. The other Union, here's 3rd Alabama, the rest of it there. Here comes Fritz up as well. CSA is starting to rotate a few more forces, but I think they're a little bit nervous with NYV over there. Good opportunity here for the Union to get a good base of operations in that sector. Still putting a lot of pressure. Still have the Skirms over here harassing the Union. CSA guns. It's just this one battery here in the Rambo.
We can hit from here, the right side.
Halt. Form to left and right. Take aim.
Hey, get fucking ball.
Alright, boys. Left and right, left and right.
Fall back to reload. Don't reload here. Fall back now to reload. Come on. Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
Union's doing good on positioning. They haven't done too much ticket damage yet, though, so they're going to have to really pick it up here so they get bayonets and sprinting going. But that can be an okay thing. Oh, by the 14 Brooklyn also in here. I think I mentioned all of them on the... Tough to see when they don't have the officer.
There they are.
Шать по дереву, шаг, свободный огонь. Перед нами.
Нормально все у него.
Дерево нас прикроет. Это ну не мудрый строк тоже будет.
Проходим на месте.
Настроен.
Налево.
Стой, налево.
Свободный огонь.
Свободный огонь перед нами.
Стройте им ад.
Blah, blah, blah. Alabama getting right in the face there. The A and B.
Die rechts hinter uns ist noch ein Baum.
Die kommen.
Vorweg. Vorweg.
Vorweg, Leute! Charge machen soll.
Incoming, watch out.
Looks like the NYV is going to start making a play for the center now that so much pressure has been put to the side here. The cut's going to move up. He is going to face... TG is still over here along with Slaughter in the 56, so... He's kind of been down by the 88th. That will let Alikite here move into the center.
Into the fence, up and over, let's go.
Up and over, take the case on.
Into the nipple.
Sorry, not the case on. Nipple,
On this
nipple.
fence, independent fire, start lining them up, shoot these guys.
Shoot the case, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Hey, watch that left. If you're on the left side, focus out.
So 6 New York will take the nipple here. Now 88th will come up to support him. Meanwhile, we have the major fight here in the woods. Again, the Union is doing an excellent job on the positioning. See if that pays dividends for them
Заряжай.
once we have sprinting and Bayos. That'll happen at the 30-minute mark.
Allez, tout
ce qui est en face nord, c'est ennemi. Alors on se pose pas de questions.
Qui contient toujours à gauche.
Au pire, mettez-vous vraiment tout le long de la... Putain, la vache. Walton, Cash, passez à gauche de la... Passez ici. Oui.
Décalez à gauche de la souche, les gars. Lucas, H, Chata. Vas-y, Léane, mettez-vous à gauche.
Form up, Fireball.
Pull back, 6. Pull back, 6. Pull it back. Double click. Same route.
See, the CSA is now pulling more troops over the nipple, but they've basically formed a nice defensive line here, supported here. Union's just going to keep squeezing them, so... tickets are starting a little bit behind, but they're still starting to get a little bit better on it.
Enemies moving left.
Good, we'll see if they can keep up the pressure.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
We need a first and second.
Excellent shooting.
Alright,
Excellent.
I'll take over the second. They're falling on the right. Falling on the right side.
We have enemies on the right flank.
Left dress, left dress.
Left dress.
I think the people...
6AR has moved up to provide support from the caissons.
Look right of church now,
Right in church.
right of the church.
Right in church.
We just step back 20 feet and make them come to us.
Southwest.
I don't want them to come to us. I want this to be a fucking shooter.
Well, they're wrapping around our left. Southeast, you see them?
Left and right in the church.
Skirmish on the hill to our rear.
Градусов дали, блядь, миллион градусов.
Там противник. Сейчас.
Понять нами,
Целься.
Ходи справа влево.
Огонь. Заряжай.
Да, молодец.
If you're on the left side, start shooting northeast.
I think we should abandon this left, Eric.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's do it. There's no friendlies except us.
About face, fall back to the southwest.
As Purple Cow said, they are trying to do a wide envelopment here. Got a base of fire off of AGL. And GC Johan is going to try to get behind the Union line. Pepper this formation here. See if these guys can move up and support. We're getting drawn a little bit too deep into the woods. Now we're getting some gaps in the line are developing here. I think they need to swing in a little bit more. Need to guard that flank. Need to be able to provide NYV with some support. So even SB's falling back a little bit. That's going to put a lot of pressure here on soon. Now we are into the 30-minute mark. So sprinting is now live. The tickets are about even. We're a little bit behind as far as time goes, but that sometimes happens with the events, and they pick up quite a bit. So, haven't quite gotten the CSA down to engaged yet. Johan to Skirms. Nice position. We are starting to see an attack develop here. Fritz in the lead here, coming up against LFL. Multiple units, in fact, over here. 33rd, you got LFL, you got 20th. This could develop into a major fight here.
Viene. Está flanqueando. No flanquea.
No ir, aguantar aquí.
Fritz is going to attack up, though. Kind of bypass the LFL, which I think is not a bad idea. That will give TKO time to intercept them. See, Fritz had to pull off a little bit. Again, the main thing is taking pressure off the NYV. I would consider a cap, though, to be honest with you. Especially after the CSA gets engaged, just to stop the clock. Looks like Williamson has LFL here. Got another one of them standing flags. I guess that's a new thing. The ghost flag.
Huzzah!
Alright, so both are now engaged here. CSA is now falling behind on tickets. So the Union has kind of lost their position in the woods, but now they're all invested here on this sector here. We'll see if the CSA can push them off without losing too many tickets. Reinforcements are coming in. Zalikite, again, good positioning here by Mr. Johan, kind of cutting that lock on a communication and cutting down reinforcements.
Check your fire, make sure you're not shooting predators.
Northwest.
And time is getting a little bit better, but I might consider it cap sooner rather than later.
A&V, follow 6, A&V, about pace, let's go.
Break your loads, we're getting out of here.
Head out.
Keep firing.
And the problem is right now, CSA has now disengaged from you. Knocked down a couple of their flags, but now you're not going to get the ticket declination because they're not really fighting you any. Well, looks like Pistol Pete is
to our left. Right
possibly looking for an angle here. Union is pulling off of the another floaty flag here. Guess that's a new feature. Floaty flag. I don't know why the Union would abandon the nipple here. That's going to leave these guys completely isolated here. A very tempting target for the CSA. I am amazed the Union has abandoned the ammo like that. I guess you're going to deal with that element here, but you know, that's what the guys from Maine need to deal with. These poor guys, CSA senses it, and they are going to just gobble up poor Williamson here. A critical mistake by the Union, I feel, chasing off Johan. Great job by Johan. I'm sorry, by AGL, by Marius. Johan's still over there. But yeah, you've chased him off, and now you've given up the nipple, and 3rd Alabama's wiped out, and you're going to have to fight for that position again. I don't think wiping out Marius was worth it. But, no.
To go for the flag. We will try to stay somewhere.
So, you know, Pistol Pete's going to try to stop NYV as they come up here.
Yeah, in a bit of fire, make sure your shots count. Make him count, make him count. We get ready to fall back.
Alright, perfect.
Shoot him, boys. Take your time. Be accurate.
Actually, hold it. Actually,
That was a team kill.
Hold it. Yeah, Jesus Christ, why you team killed that guy? He was so close. How the fuck did you not?
Johnny, shooting drill, boys. Oh, guess what? We cancelled it today.
There's not a lot.
The good news is NYV is over here dragging off a lot of the CSA while the rest of the Union is heading back onto that flank over there. But again, you had the nipple, man. I would have made it a big fight for that. Chasing off AGL.
It's okay.
It's flags here. We're good.
They're coming down the road.
They're charging. The flag is
Coming down the road. The upright fence.
They're charging. Hi, McLaren. Your boys are still alive.
Reverse, left wheel.
Left wheel.
My right.
Stay close together, boys. Straight miss. We are obeyed. You're about to get charged from behind. Get pranked.
You know you don't have to shoot.
Break Rita's fallback, DG. Break Rita's fallback. It's
Run, Roger. Keep going.
Running.
Hey, break. Hey, back on the straight. Back on the snake row. Back on the snake row.
And Blucher did tell him.
Jesus. Southwest.
Onto the fence.
Hug the fence.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Independent fire north. Oh shit, we're getting FLA'd from the west. Take your cover on the fence.
88th, we're heading east. Jeff, heading east.
So NV held the attack over on that sector there. Problem for the Union team now is, yes, they're ahead on tickets, which is good, but they are getting very, very disaggregated here. And that might allow the CSA to not only buy some time back, but to kind of defeat them in detail and really separate them out.
We need friendlies up on the nipple. We cannot do anything about it.
It is a big line there.
Okay, Fallback.
Ja.
Kommt zu viel.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich glaube,
Fallback Richtung Südwest.
ist schwer zu überleben. Ja.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das sind unsere.
Ah, ich lebe noch. Ah, die hat die Kante nicht.
Allez, messieurs.
Unité qui arrive à travers le champ.
Weiter.
Nord-nord-est.
Wir gehen wieder in den Wald.
Die Kirche.
Apropos, Feindeinheit, Nord-Nordost und ohne Fahne. Im offenen Feld, weitere Feindeinheit, Norden.
Ja, und
Weitere Feindeinheit, Skirmisher, Nordost, in den Felsen.
Big Bush am Nippel?
Runter. Unten sind die unten.
Hold.
See, don't feel good, do it, Perkins. That's what you do. That's what you do to other people. You arty folks. The Union looks like they're starting to do a center push here. See if they try to retake the nipple. Small element with Marius left holding. I'm not sure how long he can hang out. It's going to get pushed off here by Fritz. Now there's a decent amount of CSA further back.
Uh-oh.
Sie laufen zum Nippel.
Da kommen 3 Einheiten zum Nippel, 3 Einheiten.
Wir sammeln und laden. Das kommt über den Hügel, wird beschossen.
Straight ahead.
Why is the right flank, don't get much?
Right flank reloads. Coming in vers est, les gars.
Form up right on me.
Right of feet! Der kenn ich
In a bit of fire. Shoot him up, in a bit of
We're
fire.
facing the wrong enemy. They're to the northwest. You hear me, Pete?
Yeah, I hear ya.
We're getting volleyed from the northwest.
I mean, you're in a sandwich. Getting hit from 2 angles, so.
Well, break your load.
I was about to shoot him.
Yeah, or you can shoot him. Here's a group here.
the double.
Three-quarters ready.
Again, I would,
I'm ready.
time is a little bit behind. I would consider a cap once the CSA hits taking losses.
Fortified company, take aim to the south. The south. Steady. Hold.
Hey, they're trying
Yeah, recover.
Get you low, they're trying to wheel us.
Back down to low. Back down to low. Back down to the flag. Пока что заряжаемся, стреляем.
Заряжены.
Алабама, направо.
Направо.
Problem is now this time. Well, actually, that's not true. You do have one unit flanking into the woods here. This TKO. We'll see if they could cause some problems for the CSA on their flanks. Otherwise, it's a bit of a meat grinder here. It's going to be tough for the CSA to cap. Williamson's trying to, but you can see how many troops he's losing. So Pete will chase him off. In fact, this Union has abandoned the nipple for now. It's that position right there.
Jacob, we've got to send you to the front lines now. Apparently we can't shoot kids.
I mean, I wouldn't advise it.
Fix up this line, gents. Fix it up.
I mean, you also got to aim lower.
Left.
Yeah, Jake, how would you feel about picking? Because, you know, they can't shoot kids, so you can give us all the information.
True. I guess I did what I should.
I need to do this exercise one time. I have a perfect idea in mind.
Into line.
Hold! Into line, halt!
Halt.
Into line!
Company ready.
On top of the hill up there, big balloon. Aim for the nipple, aim for the nipple.
Aim! At the nipple. At the neck.
Fire.
Oh, no TKs. That's done.
So we need to hold.
10 people reinforcing.
Okay. They have buck and ball, so let's use it against them. Or at least they cannot use it against us. Right.
We can move through here, like. Happy now.
Oh, no, these guys might be in a little bit of trouble. They are very isolated.
Aim at the hip.
Oh, fire.
Oh, my face.
Oh, perfect.
Rein, Jungs.
Schön gezielte Schüsse in die Beine.
Tief zielen.
Wir haben eine generische Farm im Nordwesten, links hinter dem Wäldchen. Ich behalte im Auge, ich schieße weiter nach vorne.
Primed.
Bewegung im Südosten. Wir sind im Stein.
Ceasefire, Virginia, pull back.
Ceasefire.
Mit mir.
Halt in the
Ready,
bush.
hold.
Halt, front, independent.
Front,
Aim
independent.
low.
In the bush, in the bush.
Don't just give the shot away. Wait for it. Make sure you have something to shoot.
They move. Moving to the left, moving to the left.
Oh, we got a wide flank here by, who is this, Williamson? Kind of catching A and V here a little bit, but he's got a lot of other enemies too here.
Und im Punkt sind sie.
But get into the woods and causing trouble. Turn around and nail Marius here. So we'll have this element all the way right. See. Gotta watch the time though.
Справа от меня, вдоль шеренги становись и заряжаемся здесь.
That's why I recommended the cap.
I surrender, Russia, Russia.
Okay. Surrender. Что, ебать, военные преступления? Осуждают, за мной.
Gelände durch, wer es an uns ran wollen.
So I guess SP was wiped out over there. That's it.
Mitchell, get on your feet. Good man. Марш. Слева церковь находится. Слева.
Слева обходим церковь слева.
No.
Правая бежит. Свободный огонь, свободный.
Guard against infantry.
I didn't really get a good angle on that shot.
Ребят, враг перед нами. Отставиться под огонь, левое плечо вперед, ребят.
Il est bien sauté, continuez.
Let's get it. Continuez, right there.
Halte à la charge, retournez avec l'officier.
Maintain this line.
To the right.
There, right.
To the right.
Eddie is playing the targets. Right into line, take our shots behind by the right of the church. Independent fire. Oh no, friendlies.
Deux bleus qui arrivent, ça arrive.
Behind you.
Swing around, kill these reps.
Might be going in now, but this might be a little bit too much for them to overcome here.
Overwhelm them here for.
Here comes Fritz. They're all going individually, and they're getting defeated in detail here.
Why are they losing the flag? Okay, Caroline, just...
Stab him up.
Yeah, fall back, Caroline, fall back.
Mr. Captain Slaughter, I will do my slaughtering on you.
There's the flag.
Alright, so good wipes there by the CSA that will take out at least a couple of the Union flags. Got one down, two down, three down. Buy that for $1. It's going to delay the Union. So the CSA is still a little bit behind on tickets. But that 3 flags down will buy them some time. There's a Union flag down here. These guys, I think they're Skirms, TKO Skirms. They can't pick up the flag. It's unfortunate. Maybe they can. God, I forget the rules sometimes. I can read. Sure, I got them. So many different events. It's like, okay, which rule is for which event? It's not really. It's it's. I should know them. Sometimes. Second. Is that legal? My lord, is that legal? I will make it legal.
The greatest pop band ever.
So again, the problem is, TKO's back here, but if they get, isolated, again, defeat in detail, and SB will come up, they'll get defeated in detail and go. Versus, they get that time to kind of get consolidated and figure out what you're doing. Now, again, though, the Union is ahead on tickets, though. Time is not great here. We're at 10 minutes, but it's not unrecoverable.
Stay in a column, shoulder those off.
Down flags will buy you a lot of time. I would be taking this flag back to the SB right now. Let's see. Like the Union's starting to set up for a mass push on the side, though. Maybe not mass. I got some troops still in the center here. 6 AR. Some of 8th Florida. It's like Fritz playing for the center. Yeah.
Hold there. Hold here and reload. What part of that says go up, Cooper? No, well, now we're being shot at. Whatever. About face a bit. Take the death flag. I guess we're doing a search shootout then.
Sir, northwest, one flag.
So now TKO's starting to head back, which is good.
Yeah, by coming through the bushes.
Trying to get that flag back to friendlies. So that.
Company ready.
Yeah.
Prison.
Prison. Thank you.
Fire.
I mean, he brought it back to you.
Did you have a small little
Get the colors up.
He did bring it back to you. You know, he just did. You know, expired on the way.
Walsh, you have Lego on your feet. Score him.
Why have you got Lego on your computer?
And now it's all consolidated. I'm gonna jinx myself, and I've been stable this whole map. So maybe it is the Antina maps that are stable. I don't know why one map pack would be stable, not the others, but computer illiterate. So.
Left and line on the snake guns.
Union's gonna start massing for an attack here. 3rd Alabama's gonna go in, but they have a lot of troops in front of them and on their wings. This is a little risky here. Oh, he's giving their flank up. Oh God, Gamebot sees it. He's gonna go for another A and V back shot. They might get hit. I think A and V will make it. Yep. A and V knows.
Помогаем нашим. Своих не бьем. Своих не бьем. Жмем Т, жмем Т, жмем Т. Пожимаем руку Т.
Take your shots. Do not shoot friendlies. Alright then.
Alright, stand fast.
Steadily then.
Don't shoot Nemo. On the right. On the.
We're into 7 minutes here, and the CSA is still not at breaking, which is not good for the Union. They really probably only have time for one final attack. I don't think they can get a second bite at the apple here.
Nope.
My right. My right.
We got.
I'm on the right. Right in the line.
Maybe not that long, surely. Just reform here. Okay.
Somebody just shot at you. Yeah, I see a blue flag to our right.
Me and the gun.
Wow, Jus. So viel Ziel da oben. Sag ich
Fast. Get behind cover. Don't shoot, don't peek. Just stay behind cover for now. Get your stuff, get your stuff.
Full fighting strength and going back to engage again.
Get to the middle.
Panic and try to cap it. We're gonna repel that and then they have no time. So we just have to play a patient game for the next 2 minutes.
I see them northwest, north.
Hey, they're flanking for the left. They're flanking for the left. Another company.
Reform to my left and right.
Reform left and right of Blackberry.
You will need it as soon as they come in.
I think you ran out of time for a patient's goal.
It is a bit spread out here right now. You got this element out here. Alabama and 88th. If they move up, try to put some pressure, maybe pin down some of these units for the main effort, we'll see. Have Skirms moving up here, 6 AR. Flanking shots in against TG.
I was going to take the hill and shoot from there. But we're not fighting for it.
Look right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Keep moving.
We know.
Seite von der Kirche, andere Seite.
Ja, wir sind hier links.
Yeah, just keep
next
right.
Allez, ramasse ce flag au départ.
Yes, yes.
On joue et restez pas là. 3, 2, 1. Feu. 1.
Ça me semble bien.
Cassez le rechargement dans la forêt.
Schön, ici.
Ah bon. Fire on the pan.
Go, just fall and press the team on the straight fence. Independent
Independent.
Bang. It helps if
Same on the west.
Again, Eagle, stay down. Eagle, don't go wrong. Don't go.
In the house.
Southwest.
Not be in the house. Shoot him up.
No, we can't.
Yeah, I'm kind of in skirmishing right now. Okay, well, if you want.
Alright, there it is. We'll see if the Union can hold this. This is, I think, the only chance they've got. CSA is now going to have to push them off. Very good volleys here from the Union. They really consolidated here at the end. Can they hold it? Those guys on the side have to come in and help them.
Oh my god. Is this 20?
Oh, they're kind of curving off. We'll see if they make it in time. It's going to be a general melee.
Hey, Black.
I don't even got my gun loaded.
Oh, they did a good job. Skirms came in and they're distracting LFL there. But is it enough? I think the CSA might have just had enough to punch through. Yep. And CSA will win. I would have sent the Skirms all the way in, to be honest with you. Fire support probably wasn't enough. Even if you can't bayonet, you just need to be on point right now. They got wise. They turned around on you. And that will likely be it for the Union team. They got no flags up. They're gonna have to be all the way at main. They still have this element here they have to deal with, but it's not enough to really be concerned. And CSA is gonna push up. Although it would be funny if they all pushed up and then 3rd Alabama came up behind him and capped. Sometimes you just need bodies on point. Fire support is enough. See, here's the final Union attack.
Flag, can you go back? I don't think you need to. Northwest, boys. Northwest, Yanks.
Let's go. I 20th. I love you guys.
I'm not even paying attention to us.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Now 3rd Alabama moved. Oh no, this was NYV. With, I guess, leftovers of 3rd Alabama. Come up and taking the nipple. That might be an important position. They can get these other flags up and push off the CSA. So that might have been a key movement there, taking that nipple. The key is, though, they've got to get their flags up and get on point. And not get, and not stop. Nice. I think this battle line here under Slaughter is going to be enough to hold them, but we'll see. They've got to get on point and keep their flags up. And get that timer going. But, oh, there's still a CSA reserve that'll come in. And that'll be enough to hold it. It was close. It was close. Just not quite far enough. And I'm glad my game held up, so. Thanks we got to watch the whole match. It's tough dunkers. I think you should have capped a little bit earlier. Yeah, at least one pre-cap in to delay the time. I think that's killer. Not having quite enough time. It's always a risk, but yeah, with the fence getting a bit of a boost, it's hard to get them all in one swoop there. They didn't quite get them to last stand there, especially on the delay for UEC, because you have, you're not starting until 4. There's another 5 minutes off there, and then you're sprinting and no bayonets, so that delays it a little bit. So I think especially for a UEC event, you really got to consider that at least once. In the event, that's all we got. So, yep. See y'all next time.